Polylines, or P-lines for short, are composite entities that may include any number of straight line or curved arc segments all in one. Open the P-line 1 project file. We'll be trying to replicate this shape on the left side of the screen. Don't worry about drawing it exactly. What we're looking for now is to get the general shape with a polyline. Click the Polyline tool on the Draw panel and start a point right about here. Turn on Ortho so you can draw a horizontal line. I'm just going to estimate it about this long. Now we need an arc segment, so we're going to use the arc option. I'll move the cursor up and you can see that the arc looks just about the same as the other one. Click to end the arc. I need to switch back to line mode. Click line. And I'll draw another line in this direction, one going up about here, and then we need an arc, so click the arc option. And by default, AutoCAD wants to swing the arc in the wrong direction. So we can convince it otherwise by using the direction option. Turn off Ortho, and then specify the tangent direction for the start point of arc by clicking a point somewhere down here. And now you can see that I'm able to swing the arc in the intended direction. I'll click a point to specify the end of that particular segment. I'm still in arc mode, so I can draw a tangent arc automatically. I'll click a point about here. Then I'll switch back into line mode by using the line option. I'll use Ortho again and draw this down, over, and then finally, to get back to the original point, I'll use the close option. After you create a polyline, you can edit it with grips. Simply click on the polyline and the whole object will be selected. I'll try stretching this grip by moving it to the left. It's very simple to change the shape of a polyline by moving these grips, and we can get the shape to match the original form a little bit better. One of the advantages of creating polylines is that they store a perimeter and area value. To see this, open the Properties panel by right-clicking to open the context menu, and then choose Properties to open the Properties palette. Scroll down with this scroll bar, and you'll see here at the bottom of the Geometry group that there's an area value given and a length. These values change if you edit the polyline, of course. They're live values. If you explode the polyline and turn it into its constituent lines and arcs, it will no longer have area and length properties. Let's try that. Up here on the Modify panel, there's an Explode icon. Explode has no options. It's already done. Because I selected the object first, it simply exploded it without prompting me to select any objects. You can verify that it's no longer a polyline by clicking on it. These are now individual line segments and arcs. If I select all of them by making a window around them all, you'll see that there's no area or length property. You can rejoin these exploded segments back into a polyline by using the join command. I'll type in JOIN and press enter. Again, this command doesn't have any options. It's already done. I'll select this object and you can see that again it's a polyline and it therefore has area and length properties. In summary, you have created complex polylines with both straight and curved segments, have discovered area and perimeter values associated with polylines, and finally have exploded and rejoined segments back into polylines.